Y'all, something that I've noticed that's been a trend as of late is, excuse me, modern women telling other women and men about what they're not gonna do. A lot of times you see these videos on TikTok and other social media platforms, and you hear these modern women say what they want, but they're also gonna tell you what they're not gonna do. Not, this is what I offer for a man. This is what I want and expect out of a man. And God bless it, you better be happy that I'm just here in your presence, sir. So we're going to watch two videos from this young female. The first video is something that her current or ex-boyfriend's mom asked her to do. And the second video is going to be her responding to a comment that somebody said in this comment section in relation to this video. So let's get into it. Let's see what she says. Let's get enlightened. First of all, got a bonnet gang in the house. Well, let me just say this. If my sister had a TikTok account and she was uploading videos in a bonnet, my mom would flip. All right, so she says, when his mama asked me to help with dishes, and I said, why the F would I do that?
I could tell you was fantasizing that you would come slide in me and confide in me. He could tell I was wifey material. He was like, me.
I get that's just an audio they put over the video, but that's probably one thing that showed him that you're not wifey material. Now, look, here's the thing, is that asking her as a mom, like you're asking her to help with the dishes, like that's tacky. Like I get it, that's tacky, but I'm gonna tell you what though. If you as a young female are really interested in that guy, why not help with the dishes? Why not? And I'll tell you what right now. I was dating a chick a while back, many moons ago. I was dating a chick, went over to my mom's house. We got done eating. She started grabbing the plates and she was taking them to the sink to begin to wash them. Obviously, my mom being the kind of woman she was, she's like, no, you don't have to do that, sweetheart. But she initiated that herself. And that shows something to my mom. See, the thing about it is that nowadays, these modern women want to do the bare minimum and get the top guy. I'm gonna tell you right now, any dude that's built himself up, because we as men have to be built. We have to build ourselves up. Any dude that has respect for himself isn't gonna let you slide with doing the bare minimum. Because God bless it, I had to do so much to put myself in the situation that I'm in, right? And you think you just gonna come over here and be average and not have any desire to add value to my life, to get on my program, and I'm just gonna be okay with it? Like, that ain't gonna happen. So let's watch the other video, y'all. So somebody left a comment in the video we just watched and said, I honestly don't know what modern women bring to a relationship. They don't want to work, clean, cook, or raise children, yet complain about everything. Preach, brother. Let's see what she said.
We're not bringing nothing to relationships. For centuries, decades, we've seen our grandmothers, our mothers, our great aunts give everything and get nothing. So for the first time in history, we're saying no. You don't get a free incubator. You don't get a free maid. You don't get a free chef. We're saying no, and y'all losing y'all fucking minds. No, ma'am. And then y'all calling me a feminist. If you know me, you know, like, I still want Susan B. Anthony head. So that's not even a thing. Y'all just need a label to put on somebody who's telling y'all no. We said step y'all pussy up and y'all made podcasts. That don't seem weird to you? Nothing.
Period, queen. Slay hunty. Come on, man. What are we talking about? Y'all, it's amazing to see what society has come to, right? In the West, predominantly. You have these young females talking about our grandmother didn't get anything. Our great grandmothers didn't get it. Y'all, this is what we're not going to do over here on this channel. We are not going to believe the lie that these type of women perpetuate, that your grandmother, great grandmother was just at home. Husband would come home and just get a whip and just beat the hell out of her every day. Okay, and she got nothing. No. This is why the nuclear family, this is why the freaking economy, everything was so freaking powerful, even within the black community in the 60s and earlier. Because the man understood, could protect, provide provision, okay? Go out, get the money, handle his business, work hard, come back home to a woman that's gonna give him peace. Okay? While he was out making sure that the bills were paid, that food was gonna be on the table, kids were fed, money for the hobbies and the stuff that the woman was interested in, come home to a woman that would give him peace, right? And obviously the other stuff that came with the marriage. We are not going to believe this freaking narrative that a woman wasn't getting anything out this deal. Because what we're also seeing is we're seeing women coming out now and say, man, this feminism stuff for the birds. We're starting to see TikToks like that too. This feminism stuff is for the birds. You got women making TikToks while they're at work and stuff like that. And it's just like, why did we ever want to work? You know why? Because the women that came before you said, God bless it, we deserve that. We deserve to be a boss babe, an independent, bad bee. We deserve all of that. So we can be just as successful as men are, and more successful. Okay? Kids, oh yeah, we'll do that later. And now what we're seeing is that chicks in their late 30s, 40s, sometimes 50s are coming out and trying to have kids. And then they're either not bringing the kids to term, right? The kids are being born with deficiencies, diseases, sicknesses. Because you can be whatever you want to be, but the reality is that you can't change the way that you were made. You can't change the way this whole thing is designed. You can't manipulate biology. So you decide to freeze your eggs and you're doing all this stuff. Okay. Okay, you're 40 years old now. You make a lot of money. Now you decide, oh yeah, I want a family. For a lot of women, it's too late. Look, fellas, this is what I want y'all to do. You've got non-negotiables. Every man and a woman too. You need to have non-negotiables. If you're just starting to talk to a chick, you're vetting this chick. If you're conservative, she's a liberal. You tell her God bless, Godspeed, and you go on about your way. Stop bending at the knee. Stop. That's not a compromise, dude. That's a non-freaking negotiable. Okay? If you want a traditional woman, she's the opposite. She needs to go. Don't have to be rude about it. Just say, you know what? We're on two different pages. Stop trying to work around these things. There's nothing to work around. It is not your job to try to change her freaking mindset. That's the way she is. You think she's gonna, if you come to her and say, no, I really like you to be more like this, like no. And why even try to do that at these early stages in these relationships? Y'all fellas have to start asking these, what they like to call tough questions early on. What's your political stance? What's your religious stance? Are you comfortable with, do you have a desire to be, an innate desire to be a housewife? What comes first, kids or your career? All these things need to be asked early on. And if she is not with that, these are non-negotiables. If she's not with that, you tell her, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. What's wrong with that? Because they're quick to say, oh, men lead us on, men lead us on. But see, what happens is a man comes out and tell you this is what it is. Respectfully, you can get on my program, or, it's not going to work out. And then you go on TikTok and say, guess what this man told me? Like that one chick we watched a video on that made a whole TikTok talking about, oh boy, stop talking to me because I'm liberal. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because we, as men, we don't have time. Because it took 5, 10, 15, 20 years for us to build ourselves. We do not have time. Anyway, man, y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. It's your favorite Texan here. Look, these women are in trouble. These women are in trouble. It's a sea, man. It's a freaking sea of women just like this. The comment section, y'all, is full of like-minded females. Full of it. This comment right here has 1,100 likes. I'm pretty. He should be happy to sit next to me. 1,100 likes. That is the freaking mindset of so many of these modern women. The bare minimum. Heck no, man. Heck no. Stop putting up with it, guys. Stop freaking. I'll put it up here on the screen. Stop putting up with this bull job, dude. Stop putting up with it. No, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. He should be happy to sit next to me. He should be happy to sit next to you. guy that's been busting his butt. He's 36 years old, been busting his butt since he's 18 years old, building himself up in every aspect. And he should be happy that he sits next to you. You were literally born. All you have to do is stay in shape. Don't do hard drugs. Like, what are we talking about here, man? What are we talking about? And a lot of these chicks are wearing 10 pounds of makeup, so you really don't know what these women really look like. It's your favorite Texan here, Pat, man. We'll see you on the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. God bless.